Hey folks, Adam Brian Dada with the Low Reward video series. I'm quitting Facebook. No, I'm not. It's BS. It's BS when I say it. It's mostly BS when other people say it. I've seen a few who have done it successfully. I think the longest I quit was 8 months, a couple of years back when I did my 8 months at sea self-study. And it was pretty good, but I came back to the social network that many of us hate. We get angry because they censor us, or they block us, or they temporarily ban us, or they shadow ban our posts, or we get in arguments with people we used to care about, or people we used to like, people we loved. We get blocked by them. We cut them off from our lives. And we get in this mindset that Facebook is bad, or that Instagram is bad, or it's terrible people that are out there. For those who've been following a while, you're familiar with my little statement that a man is judged by the company he keeps. Both my mentors growing up did, in fact, say this to me in different ways, paraphrased. It's also that a man judges himself by the company that he earns. And this is true not just on social media and not just in the work environment. A man judges himself by the women that he earns. A man judges himself by the friends that he earns. So what it is a man is judged by others for the company that he appears to keep, and a man is judged by himself for the company that he actually earns. So when we go to social media and get mad, let's break it down why we get mad about being a part of it. What's really wrong with Facebook? Well, it's their website, it's their property. They want to ban you, go ahead. People say they're a monopoly, but monopoly of what? Consumer attention? What do you get banned for? Saying something political? What kind of nonsense is that? Why do you even care? So you can get likes? So you can get shares? So you can get more people who are like you? Losers like you? Losers like me? Posting about nonsense? Posting about politics or vaccines or whatever it is that makes you angry, gets you emotional. How does that make your life better? A man is judged by the company he keeps. And if you're keeping poor company, maybe it's a good thing that you're getting your posts blocked or shadow banned, or maybe getting kicked off for a little while because you post some mindless meme and someone reported it. If the company you're keeping is reporting your posts, if the company you keep has friends who are reporting your posts, why do you keep that company? It should be a reminder to do less of that. None of that is adding to your life. If you run the meme channels, if you run the meme groups and something gets banned or posted and you've monetized the page, sure, maybe there's a reason to be worried about it, but let's be honest. If that happens, now you know what isn't going to bring you income. And Facebook is not going to help you monetize stuff that they don't like. You want to be edgy? Be edgy the consumerist way. When you find yourself getting emotional on a social media network, emotions that could be better spent shared with real people in real life over their real actions or tragedies, when you see yourself getting emotional online, you need to cut back on it. And these angers that are building from being a member of these social media networks that we want to quit are just a reminder. These are emotions we shouldn't be feeling on the internet. We shouldn't be feeling it at the phone screen or at the computer screen or at the tablet screen. These aren't emotions that are natural. It's a great reminder. You don't need to quit social media. You need to quit the people who are lowbrow, low quality consumers. On your personal profiles, you don't need to follow them, and as a page, you're not following them. You don't see them when you run most of your social media from a page. And if you do see them, just block them. Move on. If you see them on your personal news feed, block them. Move on. You don't need that stuff. What you should be looking at are people who are living, people who are posting photos of real life, people who are posting about real experiences, real growth. Maybe people you want to collaborate with because they're showing that they're doing something with their life versus just posting about politics or whatever sports nonsense or rapper or video game or Netflix binging that they're worried about. At the time of this posting, a lot of people are getting mad about some Netflix movie or series. I don't really know what it's about. Some foreign film, yada, yada, yada. People are getting mad about it. Why are you even worried about it? Do you watch Netflix? I don't. I wouldn't. I have better things to do. I'm living my life. I'm seeing real people. And if I can't see someone that I want to spend time with, then I'm looking for ways to generate an active income today that can lead to a passive income tomorrow. Netflix is not of interest to me. I'm not a loser. I don't sit on the couch and watch TV. I don't see the point of it. So why am I going to get mad on social media about something that mindless losers consume constantly? They volunteer their whole lives away. If you've been following me on social media or on Reddit, you know that every single person who's watching this of any age doesn't need an education, doesn't need a skill set, doesn't need a talent, doesn't need to be white, male, straight, privileged, doesn't need to have a wide network, and every single person watching this could be a millionaire in 10 years from today if they cared about themselves and stopped caring about Netflix and politicians and sports athletes and teams that won or lost, or rappers that are doing something scandalous. A man is judged by the company he keeps, and if he's getting angry at the place where he's networking with this company, then it's not the place that he should be angry about. He should be angry at himself. But you don't do that. I don't get angry at myself when I fail. I don't get angry at myself when I do something unnecessary to make my life worse. No, I block those people out. I cut them out entirely. There is no reason for me to ever be emotional on the internet. I fake emotion. I fake emotion when I post and troll against losers because it attracts people like you to my mindset in hopes that I could vet you over time and make you a colleague or peer or even friend of mine. That's the reason I'm there. I'm on social media because I hope that 1 in 20 dudes watching my banter with some of these mindless losers on the internet might be like me. And if they are like me, the good news is maybe we could be friends. It's really hard in this world to attract men of power, men of success, men of self-worth, egotistical men, even narcissistical men. It's very difficult to find them. So I fight with these losers, and I don't get emotional about it. I don't really care about them. I fight with them so other people can see it and find their way to me, and hopefully in time I can say, this guy is the kind of guy I want in my life. But if you're on social media meaning it, if you're actually getting angry, if you're actually getting into arguments that are leading to you wanting to quit social media, your network sucks. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to nuke it. You don't need to quit social media. You need to quit the losers that you're interacting with. Block people daily. I block dozens of people daily, some that I'm connected with as friends, some that are friends of friends. I don't care because I'm not looking for validation. I'm looking for equals. And when I find people who are obviously unequal, lesser than me, there's 0 point to ever know them again because, as you are aware, people don't generally change. Once in a blue moon, you'll meet someone. 1 in 20, I usually say. According to Pareto, it should be 1 in 5, but most people who are winners in life aren't going to be on social media. And most winners aren't looking to expand their network. I'm looking for the new winners, the nouveau winner. I like those people because I like to know that people have struggled to get to where they are. Just like I had. Just like I had when I quit TV, when I quit music, when I quit porn, when I quit gambling, when I quit drinking, when I quit sports fandom. I struggled to get to where I am. I'm not rich. I'm not hyper successful, but I never have to work a day in my life because I started the low reward path, and it's allowed me to do anything I want to do with passive income, which means I do have a lot of time to sit there and appear to be angry at Facebook. But I'm not quitting Facebook. I'm not quitting Twitter or Instagram or any of those things. They're just tools. And if you're using them poorly, then what you need to do is ask yourself, am I getting mad at something that doesn't matter? And if that's the case, block the person that made you mad. Block many people that are putting you into an emotional position that someone else is profiting from, namely the social network. Social network's not your enemy. You're not even your enemy. We get into that in the enemy series. If you think you have an enemy, then you've put yourself in a position where you're never going to win. You're never going to get to a place in your life where you can be content, where you can be comfortable, where people can look to you as a source of stoicism and comfort. So we don't want to get into those arguments. Don't fight the vegans. Block them. Gone. Oh, he's vegan. Done. Out. Never going to change. Not even worth trying to change him. Don't get in a fight about this president candidate or that presidential candidate. Block him. Gone. Oh, you got banned for 3 days because you posted some stupid meme that some meme page owner is profiting from? Done. Unfollow the stupid meme pages. Just straight down the line. You see a meme, unfollow. You see someone sharing a meme, block them. Don't even waste your time. You already know that person's a loser. Click on their profile if you're not sure, and if you see 8 memes in a week, block them. It's not Facebook that's the problem. It's not YouTube that's necessarily the problem. It's not Twitter or Instagram that's necessarily the problem. The problem is, and continues to be, that you are judging yourself poorly. I want to quit Facebook is me saying I've made bad decisions in the network that I've earned. I've earned a bad network because I am a loser today. Get rid of those people. Look for winners. Be more aggressive with your network. Call them to the carpet and say, what is your problem? Do you really want to enrich Vice magazine with your own time? Are you going to defend them and market them and support them with your own time and energy when you could be using that time? Right now, you could be using that time to make yourself an actual millionaire in 10 years. In 10 years, the time that you're investing in defending memes and promoting meme pages and defending news organizations and supporting sports teams and sharing your favorite song, list of your favorite songs or books or movies or other crap, in that time you're spending every day, that's time that can make you a millionaire in 10 years with no education, with no skill set, with no talent, with no current wealth, with no network of rich people. And you could be doing that starting today. But instead, you're going to blame Facebook for your own loser status. I do. I still have days where I'm like, wow, I hate these guys. But it's a reflection on me. I'm angry at myself because I continue to keep people around that I have faith that are going to change. Or maybe I can change their mind, and I can't. Block them. Block them. And if you see me posting something mindless, call me to the carpet and ask me what I'm doing. Because I need that, and I hope you need that from me. So I'm not quitting Facebook, and I'm not quitting Twitter, and I'm not quitting Instagram. Maybe I'll get on TikTok today. I don't know. Sounds interesting. I'm Adam Brian Dada, and this is the Low Reward Video Series.